August with the shade. They said they ain't want no more me. So.
What's good, Shady Gang? Welcome back to another show with August with the Shade. Listen, go ahead and grab your cups, because you already know I'm about to spill the tea, and y'all know I keep the shade. Today's video is going to be about how Cardi B tried to overshadow Nicki Minaj, but it didn't work. Let's go ahead and get into the tea. Now, I want to talk about a couple of things in regards to this whole little freestyle with Cardi B, all right? First off, we got to get into Nicki Minaj, right? Nicki Minaj is doing her first tour date in Oakland, California, okay? Nicki Minaj, it has already shut down the year and last year with all of her hits and her new album, Pink Friday, too. And you know the girls love to try to recopy and recreate what Nicki Minaj has already done. And I'm so happy that Nicki Minaj has not put out any visuals right now, because it is showing that you girls need those visuals in order to even move a song. So it kind of like puts Nicki Minaj apart from all of y'all. Not only does her pen and her cadence and her raps, all of that sets her aside, of course, the face card, okay? Let me not forget the face card, which sets her aside from the rest of y'all. But Nicki Minaj does not have to put out videos in order to garnish the attention of the masses, okay? Nicki Minaj's music does that, and that's exactly what it is. We're in the game. It's the music. You feel what I'm saying? So just imagine how much they're gonna be trying to do this whole year while Nicki Minaj is on tour. But just remember, Nicki, we got your back. Like, while you're working and doing what you're supposed to be doing, we gonna be doing what we supposed to be doing. Ain't nobody gonna play on your name. Believe that, okay? So let's just talk about this whole little freestyle with Cardi B, because Cardi B tried to throw a little shade at Nicki. She tried to throw a little shade at Ice Spice. You know, she tried to throw a little shade at JT, Meg, all of these girls. But what Megan, you know, what Cardi doesn't realize is that your freestyle has Partisan Fontaine on the credits. So if you make a freestyle, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to write it. I don't think that it's supposed to be written by somebody else. But you got your man coming out here basically saying that he helped you with the whole visual thing. Like, Cardi, like, is everything okay? Like, I wouldn't want... Like, if I was Cardi, I wouldn't want my man, who's supposed to be in the streets, supposed to be a hood dude, worrying about my fashion, worrying about me and beef with other girls. Like, it's so weird, but, you know, he has a personal vendetta against the city girls over the whole quality control thing, but we'll get into that another time, okay? So let's talk about this look, right? Cardi B gave a little couple of looks, but like I always tell people, you know, in my opinion, you know, it's not about the looks. It's about who the person is and who's rapping for me, because I didn't hear nothing that she was saying in the song. I don't know what she was even talking about, but I did notice that she was trying to take a little couple of jabs at JT, because JT is the only girl that I know has been wearing Rick Owens, and she's basically trying to act like, oh, you know, JT is some new girl in the game, but JT came out the same time as you came out, so why are you acting like she wouldn't know anything about fashion? Like, you were, but remember, this is what the difference between JT and Cardi B, in my opinion. JT was already a fashion girl. JT was already, like, you know, scamming, doing all of this to make sure she had Gucci and all of that. Cardi was in the strip club trying to do that, you know what I'm saying? Cardi wasn't no fashion girl. Cardi was wearing Fashion Nova. So who really know about fashion before you? It's no shade. It's no shade, Cardi. I'm just being real. It looks like JT was more dressed and had a little bit more money than you before the fame, okay? And also, I caught that she was trying to throw a little shade at Ice Spice with the whole name of the freestyle. Now, the name of the freestyle was actually supposed to be called the P Word, but it turns around that, you know, her boyfriend, her husband, whatever he is to her, okay, wanted the song to be called Like What, all right? So as you see, that is a little bit of shade towards Ice Spice. Y'all remember Ice Spice just threw a little shade at Cardi B with the whole anything in her new song. So I guess she's trying to bite back, you know what I'm saying, by going in and fixing a couple of words in the freestyle that she already had a couple of years ago, okay? So even though you got all this music that you say was coming out and all of this stuff, it does not change the fact that this song is not that good. And it does not change the fact that we know that your label does not even want you to put out a single first. You're supposed to be a top-selling artist. Why are you putting out freestyles, girl? You are not Nicki Minaj. Nicki does this because Nicki has been doing this for her whole career. So copying Nicki Minaj will never get you where you want to go, baby. It's no shade. It's no shade. You're going to have to tell Warner Brothers, Atlantic Records, all of them, that they're going to have to come up with another formula, because them being scared to put out your first single, it just shows that it's not that good. It's no shade. It just...
Ooh, Gagora!
shows that they trying to warm y'all up because they don't know if y'all actually gonna like the song. You know what I'm saying? It's like you trying to get the kids a little almond joy before you get them their dinner, because you don't know if the dinner gonna be hitting. You know?
No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am.
So competing with the Barbs, it never works, because right now Pink Friday Girls is dominating iTunes, okay? And that is a song off of the album, okay? So no shade. We gonna get our lick back. Remember all the stuff y'all was doing when y'all was hiding the Nicki Minaj Pink Friday 2 CDs and all of that? Oh, we gonna get our lick back. So you best believe the Barb's on duty, okay? But we ain't so much on duty because we got so many things to worry about. Pink Friday 2 tour is probably going to be Nicki Minaj's best tour ever. We already know you girls can't compete, so Nicki's competing with herself. So when I say best tour, I'm talking about of Nicki's. I'm talking about things that she's already done, nothing that you girls are ever gonna do, because it's never gonna work. We don't care about you putting out your album. They probably care, but we don't, because we got Nicki Minaj. So trying to overshadow Nicki Minaj in her time, you will never win. I'm just saying. But look, I want to know in the comments, what y'all think Cardi B is trying to do? Do y'all think her label is trying to be strategic and do a little something? Or, you know what I'm saying, she's just trying to do, but she's just back to her old ways? Because we already know who you really need to be beefing with, and it's not Nicki Minaj, it's Bigfoot. Okay, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, make sure that you leave your comments down below, make sure you turn your notification bells on. Yeah, I'm out.
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. Now, come on now.
I'm number one, y'all go argue over top 4.
I was thinking about y'all. Oh, here we go. August with the shade talking about who we swinging on tonight. Why y'all gotta be swinging?
Oh, and before you go, make sure you check out these new videos, because, you know, y'all be bored. Go ahead. Bye, y'all.